this on?
Eric, Rowan, Michael, you know my name.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the premiere of SmackDown on Fox. I mean, look, it had all the glitz and the glamour. It definitely had a big production feel to it. A new stage. I like the stage a lot better than Raw's. But there's one thing that remained the same, and that was, it was just a terrible show.
Seriously, Eric?
I mean, you thought it was great?
No.
Okay, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I think is amazing, though, is that Joe had his throat surgery yesterday, Thursday, and you're able to speak with us?
Yes.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a miracle, everyone.
Fucking shit.
What?
What happened?
Yes. That was great.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was great.
All right.
So the surgery was great.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, Joe's still on drugs from the surgery.
Yeah, right.
A lot of medication.
Yeah, right.
So, all right, yeah. Let me talk,
Is
please.
he right?
So, yeah, he's a little drugged up, obviously, but that's how it is.
I agree with Andrew.
Thank you, Joe. But look, I agree with Eric and Joe that most, besides the opening of SmackDown. The rest of the show was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it was just like, okay, here's some matches, and then that horrible ending.
Bad.
Right. So, we got to get into it. It's the first SmackDown-only podcast, I think, ever, that we've ever done where it's just SmackDown.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we used to just do Raw.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, so we're going to recap SmackDown. But before we do that, we have to thank a whole bunch of new patrons.
That was great.
Yes, it is great that we have so many patrons. So, thank you to Stanky the Clown.
Yes.
Derek Corbel.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Justin Reed.
Yes.
Zach Zien Nguyen.
Yes.
Wick.
Yes.
Mince Vickman.
Yes.
Wait, Mince McVan. All right. Marcus Harazin.
No.
Bill.
Yes.
Kelsey.
No.
Austin Smith.
Yeah, right.
Luke Truesdale. Will Coleman. Tyler Boylelanger. Freddie Sammy. Stefano Beniti, and it doesn't matter what my profile name is. Yeah, you like that one? Yeah. So if you want to sign up like those awesome people did, go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling, because we got the Wednesday Night War podcast now.
Yeah,
NXT
we do.
versus AEW, and we got some fiends lurking around on that show as well.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, right.
And then we also have two fans that bought t-shirts, so thank you to Joel Hansen and Henrik, I don't even know how to say your last name. Eric Dottier. Something like that. Yeah. But
Yes.
if you go to God, thank you, Joe. Just go to ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling if you want a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then Patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
What T-shirts did they get?
I think they got, one was the logo and the other one was the kick out.
Nice.
Spear pin repeat.
You're going to need that for SmackDown.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So on to SmackDown. So did you watch the kickoff show?
No.
No, neither of you did. So they treated it like an award show.
Right.
Like it was like the Oscars, like red carpet.
The blue carpet, Andrew.
I'm sorry.
The blue carpet.
Right, the
Yeah,
blue
right.
carpet. Yeah. And it was pretty ridiculous. I thought they said this was going to have a sports feel to it, but it more felt like an award show, so I didn't really like that. I thought that was kind of dumb.
Horrible.
Yeah.
So Vince and Stephanie McMahon cold open SmackDown. They come out to the stage, and Stephanie says, "Welcome to Fox." And Vince says, "Welcome to the to Friday Night SmackDown." Yeah. And then we have the video open, which is very specific. It shows superstars and all that stuff. And I think we definitely know which superstars are staying on Raw and SmackDown now. At least for the most part.
Right. Well, they showed Seth Rollins in there.
Yeah, I expect him to be drafted to SmackDown.
Really?
Next week.
Raw's going to have no one. Who's going to be the star of Raw? I mean,
The Fiend.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll fight. I don't know who will be left. Zack Ryder.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be great.
right.
Yeah. But lots of pyro on the stage, and we got Michael Cole and Corey Graves on commentary. So that at least that's a 2-man booth, right?
Yeah, that was good.
That's
I liked
the
it.
only 2-man booth
Yeah.
Yes.
in WWE. So Becky Lynch comes out to the stage and the ring. She says, "SmackDown is where I made my name, and you all supported me, so how about I repay you by kicking someone's ass?" Becky is then interrupted by King Corbin, who gets in the ring and says, "Everyone knows the King should be kicking off SmackDown. Do you really think you're still the man?" Becky says, "Take one more step and find out." But then the music hits, and out comes The Rock.
That was great.
Yeah. So, Rock talks about the history of the word SmackDown, and then he does some catchphrases and insults Corbin.
You've got mail. In front of the millions of the Rock's fans, The Rock walking down that ramp in the middle of the people's ring. The Rock, the man, and you looking like a broke-ass Burger King on crack.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So,
That was great.
right. So then Rock says, finally, The Rock has come back home like he did in, 2011 or whatever?
Yeah.
So then Corbin interrupts Rock and tells him, "You're no longer the great one," and he calls himself the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. And the King says, "Know your role and shut your mouth." So Rock and Becky bury Corbin some more.
I just got to ask you a question. Here's the thing. Just because you won King of the Ring, it doesn't actually make you a king. And it certainly sure as hell doesn't make you want to walk around here dressing like a 35-year-old virgin hanging out at Comic-Con. No. So you got to get in your head. See, Becky Lynch is the man. However, you don't see Becky Lynch walking around here holding a pair of testicles, do you?
But if I did, they'd be a whole lot bigger than yours.
It's a tough fight here for best comment already.
Right, yeah. Corbin then says, "LeBron ain't the king, I am." So Rock and Becky respond again.
So, just so we're clear, you think that you're superior than The Rock and the Man. You think that you're superior than all of them. And you also think that you're more superior than my boy LeBron James. Is that what you think? Yeah, that's
It
exactly.
doesn't matter what you think!
That was nice and unexpected.
Yeah.
Becky, this whole thing was to get Becky over.
It was Rock putting Becky over.
Yeah. So mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Rock then acknowledges Corbin's achievements and calls him a badass. Becky says, "Would you say he's a super tough dude?" And Rock says, "As a matter of fact, I do. And every time you appear in front of the people, they will think and chant STD." And of course, they chant STD.
Immediately.
After that, Rock and Becky beat up Corbin together. Rock hits the people's elbow and the rock bottom, and everyone's happy.
I'm surprised he did that.
Yeah, I mean, they were easy moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But no, yeah, overall it was really good, and just all went downhill after this.
Yeah.
So next up, we got Becky and Charlotte versus Sasha and Bailey with Trish Stratus, Lita, and Maria Menounos watching in the front row. Charlotte has a lot of pyro. She hit her moonsault off the top rope onto the outside. Sasha's mouth got busted open at some point.
Yeah.
But this whole match was to highlight Charlotte. She dominated.
Right.
And then she made Bailey tap out to the figure eight for the win. Mm-hmm. So That's all that did there. Next up, we go backstage where Erin Andrews, the NFL reporter, interviews. Yes, she's very bad, Joe. She interviewed the New Day backstage. It also looked like she's had plastic surgery recently.
Yes.
She didn't look very good.
Yes.
But she messes up right away.
Subtle you guys aren't. I will definitely say that. Yeah, all right. Well, let's talk about the main event tonight, shall we? Yeah. You are challenging Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Some may say that you are actually an underdog in this. What are your thoughts on that as you smile?
So you're challenging Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
Horrible.
I get he might as well have been after what we know happened. He might as well have been.
Yeah.
Whoa,
fucking shit.
I don't know how you do that.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's crazy. These fucking drugs, guys.
Yeah.
So they all just talk about how Kofi's going to beat Brock Lesnar, and then Erin Andrews dances with them.
Yikes.
Seriously, Eric?
What?
Yeah.
I wrote it. I mean, sorry.
Bad.
I failed you.
So next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, guys, will you take it easy, please? Jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah. We got Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura with Mick Foley and Kurt Angle in the front row. And then later they show Hogan, Flair, and Rock's mom. They're all hanging out together.
Yeah.
That's all we see of Hogan and Flair.
Yeah.
Like, they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, we already did the Rock stuff. And Rock's mom is back? Yeah, is that?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
She's back.
So Seth Rollins comes out to the ring first, but Bray Wyatt interrupts him with a new episode of Firefly Funhouse. Rambling Rabbit is alive, thank God.
Yeah, somehow.
And he's dressed up like Seth Rollins, but he warns Seth about Hell in a Cell. Bray says, how about instead of telling Seth Rollins what'll happen, we show him? So Bray puts Rambling Rabbit in a small cage with Mercy the Buzzard, and Mercy rips him apart. So Rambling Rabbit's dead again.
Again.
I don't think it was very funny. I kind of like Rambling Rabbit, but okay.
Yeah.
So
No.
Bray then tells Seth, we've heard for so long, but now it's your turn. See you in hell. And then, they do the whole goodbye thing. As for the match, Seth sets up for the curb stomp, but the power and lights go out. Some lights come back on, and Seth is on the stage, but the Fiend appears from behind, gives Seth the mandible claw, and then throws Seth off the stage. Ouch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. So next up we have Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon in a ladder match. Loser leaves WWE. This was really good.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't go very long, so it was a spot fest.
Yeah, basically.
But it was a really good spot fest.
Yeah.
Shane hit KO with the big ladder outside the ring. And then did you see when he threw it, it almost hit a little girl in the head?
Yeah.
Like a 6-year-old girl, and she barely moved right in time.
Right. I think there needs to be something about maybe you shouldn't have very small children in the front row.
Yeah. And her dad was just filming, so he was just like, oh, you okay, honey? All right. And he just kept filming.
Right.
And
they're going to have to make people start signing waivers if they're in the front row.
And the security guard was just sitting down when the ladder fell. Get up and do something, dude.
Right, yeah.
What's going on? So Shane gets Owens on the announce table, and he hits the elbow drop off the top rope, crashing them both through the table. Back from commercial, Shane is laying on a ladder, which is going from the ring to the barricade, and KO Frog splashes on him.
That was great.
Yes, it really was. Owens then climbs the ladder, but Shane hits him with a chair. Shane then puts KO in the corner with a ladder on him and hits coast to coast.
That was great.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. That was great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Joe, it really was.
Joe's
I don't know if
excited.
he's ever done that with a ladder before.
Yes.
Oh, he has?
No.
Okay, right. Yeah. You did trick me there. So Shane climbs the ladder, but Owens gets under him, power bombs Shane onto a ladder, and then grabs the briefcase. After the match, Kevin Owens tells Shane, "You're fired," and then gives him a stunner.
Yeah.
That was great.
So now Kevin Owens is Dominic's father?
Yes. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Eric. That's a pretty big callback.
I know.
What is that, 2004?
Sure.
But, what does Shane do now? When does he come back? Next week?
Don't know. He'll be drafted to Raw.
Eric is wrong.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right. Drafted NXT or? Yeah, let's go with drafted
Yes.
NXT. Yeah.
I can't believe they let Zack Ryder do that.
What? What are
Like
you
Zack
talking
Ryder is
about?
going to make the draft?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because they said they're going to have special guests announcing draft picks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Zack Ryder is going to do one, I guess. He's going to
Yeah, right.
he's
Yeah.
going to draft Shane.
Right. So next up, we have Braun Strowman, The Miz, and Heavy Machinery versus AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler, and Robert Roode. And they're all just in the ring. Only Braun gets an entrance. Braun gives Dolph a power slam for the win. And then after the match, professional boxer Tyson Fury hops over the barricade to go after Strowman, but a bunch of officials come out to stop him.
That was great.
Was it?
Was it?
No.
Oh, you're being very. I mean, Joe's very sarcastic, but it's
Yeah.
like subtle sarcasm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. So I don't like. Who wants to see Tyson Fury versus Braun Strowman?
No.
No.
Okay,
no.
okay, all right. Yes, okay, all right. Jeez,
Fucking shit.
it was fucking shit. It really was. So next up, we watch footage from earlier today on WWE's YouTube channel. We have R-Truth, Carmella, the Bella Twins,
Yes.
and Marshmallow
No.
from the Masked Singer. From the Masked Singer, they're all hanging out. Otis and Tucker show up. Otis is holding a bucket of chocolate and some graham crackers.
Crappers?
And because he thinks Marshmallow's an actual marshmallow.
Yeah, because they just crapped all over the segment.
And then he looks at Marshmallow and says, "Oh, yeah." Marshmallow starts to run away, but knocks over Carmella and himself, and he lands on her to become the 24/7 champion. And then after that, Corey Graves said, "I have to change my Facebook profile to single."
Jesus.
And then Michael Cole tells us to go to WWE's YouTube channel to find out who Marshmallow lost the title to.
Guess what I did just right after that happened?
Took a shit?
Yeah, I didn't go to their channel.
Fucking shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You took a fucking shit.
I took a fucking shit.
Yeah, I didn't check, so I don't know who's the 24/7 champion.
Horrible.
I bet you it's Carmella.
I bet
I
you.
can't believe they let Zack Ryder do that.
Oh, it was Zack Ryder. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
He pinned Marshmallow.
Yes.
That's crazy. He hit the Rough Rider,
Yes.
and then he pinned him to win the title,
Yes.
and then he celebrated?
Fucking shit.
Lord. Okay, I don't know what that means, but all right. I guess I'll have to look it up. Next up, we have Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan in a lumberjack match with Daniel Bryan on commentary. Roman Reigns gets all the remaining pyro, by the way.
Yeah, Carmella regained it.
I fucking knew it.
Bad.
With R-Truth's help,
Horrible.
Oh, he was... Yeah, I don't really care.
it looks like she pretended to be a lady marshmallow.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
so she
no,
tried
no,
to
no.
seduce
The real
the
marshmallow.
real marshmallow.
Let's see. He's running. He's running into an SUV.
Okay, that's okay. I think
There's another marshmallow.
Uh-huh.
This one's got a mustache.
Bad.
Yeah. And there's a lady marshmallow with the roll up, and he's got to protect his helmet because then he'd ruin the show.
But why does she even need to be dressed
Right.
up as a lady marshmallow? Okay,
Right.
I think we're done with that.
Is
Thank
that
you.
Ref Santino Morella? No.
Okay, I think we're done with that. We don't
Yeah.
need to talk about that anymore. We got Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan in a lumberjack match
Bad.
Yep.
with Daniel Bryan on commentary.
Horrible.
All right.
He was all right.
And again, like I said, Roman gets all the pyro. Like all the stuff they had left, they're just
Yes.
like, give it to Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Luke Harper comes out mid-match, which starts a brawl. Roman jumps over the ropes and crashes into all of them.
For a mansplosion.
And then back in the ring, Reigns gives Rowan a Superman punch, but Harper gets in the ring and clotheslines Reigns. Daniel Bryan then hits Harper with the running knee. Rowan is about to give Bryan the Iron Claw, but Reigns spears Rowan for the win. And then Daniel Bryan offers to shake Roman's hand, and he accepts.
Yeah, right.
So why do we even need to see this tag match at Hell in a Cell?
Seriously.
Fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna
It's
be
filler.
It's gonna be bad, yeah.
It's filler.
Right. So next up, we have the main event: Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. They've been hyping. This is the first time Brock's gonna fight on TV since 2004.
There were no iPhones.
There was no HD TV.
There's no Amazon.
I don't know.
Or at least Amazon Prime.
No Amazon Prime.
Amazon probably sold books.
Netflix was still mailing DVDs.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Right.
And after all that, like, he's finally going to have a match. And Kofi charges Brock. Lesnar picks him up. F5. WWE champion in 9 seconds.
Horrible.
Bad.
Horrible.
Bad.
Horrible.
Bad.
It's all that is all correct.
I agree with Joe.
I agree with Joe as well.
I agree with Andrew.
Thank you. It was really ridiculous, especially since SmackDown ended early. You couldn't let Kofi get anything in.
Right.
Not one thing.
Not one punch.
He's been champion for what? Since WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And this is 6 months?
He's defeated Samoa Joe, Randy
right. He's defeated some great wrestlers.
Yeah.
And he fucking
Gets
just...
squashed by Brock.
That title reign of his just ends in 9 seconds.
Right.
So after the match, Rey Mysterio's music hits, and Rey comes out with his arm in a sling, but he also comes out with former UFC champion Cain Velasquez.
Like, I wasn't fully paying attention. I was just kind of glancing at the TV. I'm like, oh, Dominic looks a little different.
That's what I know.
Yes.
We all thought that.
I was like, oh, Dominic shaved his head?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he shaved his head.
He's back.
Yeah.
So Velasquez gets in the ring, takes Brock down, and starts punching him, but
Now-
Brock eventually gets away and out of the ring.
Was it just me, or did Velasquez limp to the ring? Because he had that knee brace
He has
on.
a knee brace on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Brock, he retreats. He teases getting back in the ring a few times because there's still plenty of time left on SmackDown.
Yeah, there's like 5 minutes left.
But he ultimately retreats. The show ended 3 minutes early.
Right. Because you needed a commercial for the Masked Singer.
But this is what they do. Like, you got Becky over in the beginning of the show, in case people don't know who Becky is.
Right.
She got put over by the biggest movie star in the world, so they did good there. Mm-hmm. But then afterwards, so in the end, we're going to see 2 UFC fighters
Fight fakely.
fake fight?
Yes.
Horrible.
Yeah.
No, just go fight for real.
Right.
Like, their first match was really good. Velasquez beat him. I don't want to see them fake fight.
No, I completely agree.
Go fight for real.
Yes.
I hope
Yes.
I hope Velasquez is not staying long. I hope it's just like a one match thing.
Right.
I don't know. They might do the same thing as Goldberg, where he beats him and then he beats him back at WrestleMania or something. But this sucks.
No, look, overall, I think they really tried. I think it was better than I would have expected. And, I'm looking forward to more of these solid episodes down the road. No.
Well,
No.
oh, okay.
Horrible.
I figured you were joking.
Yeah.
He's such a jokester.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
But
right.
one thing I will do is I'll give Meltzer credit because he predicted this.
Right.
He was like, I think he, he's like, maybe he beat up Ray so that Ray could introduce Cain Velasquez.
Yeah.
And that's what fucking happened.
Right.
Jesus. But.
Because, they're both Hispanic.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So no Taker, no Sting, no Austin, even though they were all advertised.
Yes.
And I don't even think Flair and Hogan count. Like, you advertise them for the show and they just appear ringside.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
And
They
apparently
didn't talk about their crown jewel match. They didn't they weren't like scouting talent. Like, I need that one for my team, brother.
Yeah. And apparently nothing else happened after the show went off the air and the crowd was pissed.
Yeah.
Let's see. You don't have time for these legends. Oh, cancel the 8-man tag match.
Right. Oh, wait.
Yeah, right.
You can't because you have to set up a boxer wanting to fight Braun Strowman.
Horrible.
Horrible.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
Yep.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
Thank you.
Fucking shit. Fucking
Yeah.
shit. Fucking shit.
It's an echo.
All right, well, that was the first SmackDown. What did you guys think?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Except for the
right.
opening segment.
I can't believe they let Zack Ryder do
Joe
that.
is really
What the
fucked
fuck
up.
is Eric Rowan doing?
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I said earlier.
Seriously.
But yeah.
Seriously, Eric?
Yeah, seriously.
Look, we're all a little on edge. Joe's a little fucked up with
He's a
the
little
medication.
loopy. He's got some issues with his microphone.
But what do you say we get to awards, Joe? Does that work?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right.
I agree with Andrew.
Thank you. Let's get to awards. All right, so who did you guys have for worst dressed?
I had Tyson Fury
Tyson
wearing
Fury.
a blazer with no shirt.
Joe, you also had Tyson Fury?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
What about Otis?
No.
Oh, all right. So I had Otis.
Bad.
Yeah. Tyson Fury was bad.
All right, best dressed.
I had Sasha.
I had Sasha as well.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you also had Sasha then? All right.
Yes.
Okay,
All right, sweep it.
Yeah.
Worst acting. Let's have Joe go first.
Yeah.
Joe, who did you have for worst acting?
What the fuck is Eric Rowan doing?
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So Joe had Eric Rowan.
I had Corbin.
Yeah, you had Corbin.
Yes.
I had Aaron Andrews. Again, if you don't know what wrestling is,
Don't do it.
don't do it.
Yeah. Right.
She doesn't even know.
Right.
Kofi's holding the title.
Right.
And she's like, "You're gonna challenge for the WWE Championship."
Yes.
You want to win that title, huh?
That you clearly stole from him.
Now, what is that you're holding there? Is that
Yeah.
a nice toy that you have?
I agree with Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Best acting?
The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock.
Yes.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Worst comments? I'll just go for I had Aaron Andrews again.
Yeah. Same here.
Yes.
Sweep it, Joe.
Yes.
All right. Good.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Best comment?
Broke ass Burger King on crack.
That was great.
That was great as well. Yeah. What else did he say? He said the 35-year-old virgin at. Oh,
That
yeah,
was great.
That was I'm going with
35-year-old
that.
virgin at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's mine.
Right.
And Joe's as well. Worst match?
Brock versus Kofi.
Yes.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super slow mo.
The 8-man tag.
All right, I had Roman and Rowan. I had the Roman.
I agree with Andrew.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Joe. Best match?
The ladder match.
Yeah,
Yes.
sweep it.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Worst move?
The F5 to win the title.
Yes.
Because it was the
I mean-
only move in that match.
Horrible.
It was. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I went with Shane's punches. Shane's little boop 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 boop.
No.
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 All right. Best move?
The power bomb off the ladder to the ladder.
No.
No?
Frog splash through the ladder.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
All right.
Worst moment?
Kofi losing in 10 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
In 9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
9 seconds.
And then best moment? I think that's easy.
The Rock.
Rock and Becky
Yes.
Yeah.
is
Rock and Beck.
the only option really for best moment.
It really
that.
is.
Yeah. Right.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
definitely wasn't Cain Velasquez.
See, it's not funny. I think I don't know. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But that's all for awards. Now let's get to some breaking news. So CM Punk confirmed on a radio show that he did do camera tests and meet with Fox people about the WWE backstage show.
Right, because he would be working for Fox,
Right.
not for Vince.
Yeah. And some dirt sheets are reporting that he's joining the show. Like, so, I don't know. You know, obviously we don't know if that's true yet, but that would be insane.
Right.
And, like, really, there's just nothing good there.
No.
It's like, I don't know, like, who cares? Would you watch that just because CM Punk is on it?
Probably not.
Just to talk about wrestling? I don't think so. I don't think that's good. Also, Jeff Hardy is in the news.
Yep.
He was arrested again Thursday morning in Moore County, North Carolina, for driving while impaired.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks.
Fucking shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
know.
sucks that you couldn't. There was like a glitch in the soundboard. You couldn't get to work this week. 'Cause
Right.
again would be great here.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately,
Again.
unfortunately, the soundboard is broken.
Yeah, right.
And also, 205 Live was supposed to tape after SmackDown, but they canceled the taping. After they announced,
Yes.
after they announced that 205 Live is moving to Friday nights after SmackDown, they don't do it.
Correct.
So yeah. Also, did you see former WWE superstar Adam Rose got super duper buff?
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like, I don't think that's Adam Rose. I think that's some guy who ate Adam Rose
Yeah,
and absorbed his likeness.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You have any news, Eric?
You know, you know what? I do.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do. Let me get to a
Seriously,
couple.
Eric?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Sorry. Okay, Hall of Famer Mick Foley tweeted the following on Tuesday, announcing the 20th anniversary tour for his book, Have a Nice Day. The tour begins October 8th with shows in Buffalo, Syracuse, Austin, Wichita Falls, Dallas, Denver, Boston, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Columbus, Toledo, Dayton, NYC, Tampa, and Canada.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, like Wichita Falls and not Houston. The fuck, Foley.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
What's he gonna do? He's
Horrible.
gonna talk about his book from 20 years ago?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's stupid.
Like,
Yes.
you're gonna relive the book.
I agree with Andrew.
thank you.
Yeah.
You've been doing that a lot today.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, Joe?
Seriously, Eric?
All right, you guys.
Sorry.
It's worse
All right.
than usual.
Also, last week I talked about how NWA was also going to be having a weekly show called
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah.
Former WWE Divas champion Melina appeared at the recent tapings for that.
Did you see the studio?
No.
It looks like the old NWA studio with when Flair would cut his promos.
Right.
Like it
okay,
has
yeah, I did see that.
It has a ring, and then it has that like area to the side, and it looks just like the stage from where Flair would do his promos.
Yeah, that's great.
And it looks like
Yes.
it looks like that studio fits 20 fans. Like it's super small.
Yeah, that's great.
Like in reality, like 50 probably.
Like
but-
everyone's going to be going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of crazy.
Right. Let me see. I don't know where I have it written down. Okay, so I'll just talk about it. So apparently Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah. Right.
There's a couple.
He's back.
He may be gone. Randy Orton is in the news twice. So he took to Twitter and he praised the shit out of AEW. Especially.
Wait, he did no, he didn't do it on Twitter.
Oh, he
He was
did.
he was on a Twitch stream with someone.
Okay, yeah. All right, so
I don't even know who he was on the Twitch stream with, or
right.
like how this even happened. Like, why was he
Yeah.
on some Twitch stream with someone? Yeah, he challenged The Rock on Twitter
He challenged The Rock on Twitter
to a
and he
match at
also-
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
but they
saying
didn't
let's
get-
see who the greatest third gen superstar is.
Yeah,
He also praised Sami Callihan, said he'd love to work with him.
Sammy Guevara.
Guevara.
Yeah.
Yeah. Callahan's another wrestler.
Yeah.
But then apparently he dropped the N-bomb.
Yeah,
he
it was.
pulled a Booker T.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was. I forgot what game he was playing.
He was
But he
maybe
just-
like Call of Duty.
He did something.
He
and
got a
then-
kill.
and then just went and word, and
And he's like, ugh.
it was just it was weird.
Like apparently he got really quiet afterwards.
Right.
Yeah. They did delete the stream. Like they didn't like post it.
Yeah.
But people still recorded it.
Of course.
So that's out there. So they fired Hogan for doing that when it came out. Like he had said that. Mm-hmm. So are they going to fire Orton?
Hogan didn't just say the N-word. He said some pretty offensive stuff.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Like, obviously I'm not going to repeat that, but Hogan was, like
Joe, do you remember what he said?
I remember what he said. Yeah, but let's not repeat that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't want his daughter dating black guys.
Okay.
That was,
Right.
but it was worse than, he was even worse than that.
He
what
wanted
said.
his daughter to date him. That's why.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yes.
Any other news?
No, that's all I got.
All right, let's go to rumors.
Yeah.
Rumors! Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe.
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet.
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance.
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed.
So, some Twitter account called the Fight Oracle is claiming that Edge has been cleared by WWE to return to the ring. And apparently this became like a thing because the Fight Oracle has predicted other shit. However, Edge responded to these rumors tweeting, "No, I'm not, and no, I'm not."
Right.
But he did spear Elias.
He did.
So,
So, I mean,
you never know.
got some sort of clearance
And
for
Johnny
that.
Morrison's claiming that he didn't get signed, so who
Yeah.
knows, right?
Yeah.
You got any rumors?
I don't really.
All right, well, that was fast.
Joe, do you have anything?
Yes.
Oh, Joe has a rumor.
No.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Nothing
Okay.
on Instagram this week?
No.
Shit.
Yeah, that's...
Seriously, Eric?
What? That's usually your source.
Eric is wrong.
Yeah, Eric's wrong.
Sorry.
All right,
Fucking
well...
shit.
Okay, well, it is trivia time. Joe, you got some...
no.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No trivia this week.
No.
Okay, all right, no trivia this
No
week.
hell.
No.
All right.
No Hell in a Cell.
No.
What about fan questions?
No.
You know what?
We're going to do fan questions.
Just
Anyway.
Yes.
turn off his mic and I'll do the questions.
You're going to do the questions?
Yeah, right.
All right, so first one is from Kevin Key. Who is Tyson Fury? I'm not really too sure either.
I don't know.
Yeah. Velveteen Drew, how would you guys each rank the 4 premiere week shows? So, like, which was first? I think it's easy. NXT's number 1.
NXT
Yes.
is 1.
I would say AEW's 2.
AEW, Raw's
Yes.
3, SmackDown's 4.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Joe agrees with
I
me.
might flip SmackDown and Raw just because SmackDown had The Rock and Becky's moment.
Uh-huh.
And Raw, I mean, they were both pretty bad.
Yeah.
Raw ended with a Lashley and Lana makeout set. It doesn't really matter what the bottom 2 are.
Yeah.
The important part is the bottom 2 are are Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, right.
The bottom 2 are our bread and butter, and as long as they stay there, we're good.
Yeah. Herb, how many more resets and chances are we going to give the WWE main roster before we realize it's not going to get any better? I think this is it. This is
Yeah, right.
the last chance.
Right.
And they blew it. Wes Albright, how many weeks until SmackDown goes to 3 hours and becomes 90% garbage?
2 months. After baseball season's fully over.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan Howard, do y'all think Braun Strowman is the new Big Show where he just takes on all the celebrity guests?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Jalen Silva, did you think it was stupid to just show all the legends sitting there like fans rather than actually doing something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Henrique, is Otis WWE's new sex symbol?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately.
You think he looks good with his stomach out like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mark Henry passed the mantle. Well, Mark Henry passed it to Great Khali, and then Great Khali has passed it to Otis.
Yeah, right.
Did you see Mark Henry's shocked face? He looked like the fan when Taker lost.
Right.
When Kofi lost, he was just like, "Oh my god."
He's like, damn, we got to bring back the Nation of Domination.
Seriously. Yeah. Mike in Cantalupo, what did you think of those boos when Reigns came out? I thought, yeah, that's right.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Pop Culture Junkie, if WWE was to open their own theme park, what attractions would you want them to have?
Ooh.
I guess the F5 would be a roller coaster that only lasts like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like like you think it's going to be awesome. It's like, oh, this is a great roll. It's over already.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That'd
right.
probably be their main attraction.
They need something called like the Sweet Chin music.
Right.
That would be fun.
I can't believe they let Zack Ryder do that.
Well,
Yeah, that seems like something they'd let him do.
yeah.
He would.
Zack Ryder would be in charge of the theme park.
Yeah.
Or he'd be like the
Yeah, right.
He'd be the greeter in the front. Hey guys, it's Zack Ryder.
I had to sell them all my toys to pay my bills.
Hey guys, the toy store's right there, and I get a 15% discount. Isn't that awesome? Stupid.
Yes.
All right, Michael Taylor.
That was great.
Michael Taylor pushed Fire Barry, Hall of Fame, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I mean, I would say the same order. Hall of Fame, NXT, push AEW, Fire and Barry, the other two fucking shows.
Yeah, doesn't matter which one.
Allison Tribber, looking at the ending of SmackDown, how long until the title isn't held by either Lesnar or Velasquez?
I give it 2 years.
Fucking shit.
2 years.
Yeah.
That's probably not bad.
Right.
Like,
they're going to trade it for like a year. You know they are.
yeah. Probably.
Oh,
Jay
God,
Benjamin.
Does that mean like Lesnar's going to win the Rumble? To fight Vasquez?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Who fucking cares? Jay Benjamin, ignore my other question. Has there ever been a worse ending to a long title reign? Probably not.
Owens.
No.
No.
That's pretty bad as well, because it's Goldberg.
Owens had to lose to...
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
he had
long.
it from August till February,
Yeah,
so
that's long.
about the same as Kofi's. I
Yeah,
guess.
6 months or so.
Yeah, right.
So which is worse?
Definitely Owens losing to Goldberg.
I agree.
The matches were about the same time length.
They were. Yeah, they really were.
One move, and that was it.
They're both, but they're the two worst title matches ever. Like,
Right. Yeah, maybe like two of the best champs in recent memory had the worst ways that they lost their titles.
yes. Chris Barra,
Yes.
does that really count as Lesnar having a match on TV? And am I the only one who doesn't give a shit about Cain Velasquez?
No.
No, it's not really a fucking... it
No,
really was not
that
a
wasn't
match.
anything.
He does F5s. He did more on Raw.
Yeah.
He beat the fuck out of Rey Mysterio and his
And
son.
Dominic.
He did way more
Yeah,
stuff
right.
on Raw. Yes, right. But yeah, that's all for fan questions.
Yeah.
So now we got to do Hell in a Cell predictions.
Oh, man.
I want to thank Fabio for making these again. But unfortunately, as of Friday night,
Yeah.
there are only 3 matches scheduled for Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
So I've added some questions to try to make this, I guess more of a challenge. Who's the champion right now? Who's the current What's Wrong with Wrestling champion?
You have to say, I'm the champion.
Yeah, I think, Eric, are you the
Yeah,
champion?
right. No.
Yes.
No.
Maybe I'm the champion?
I think
No.
I'm pay-per-view prediction champion. I think
He's
you're...
back.
Wait.
Yes.
I think you're
wait.
NXT
No,
champion.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. All right, fine. Okay, Joe, are you not
Yes.
the champion? Okay, all right. Thank
No.
you. That's
Yes.
what I want to know. All right. So he said he's
Fucking shit.
he's not the champion.
Fucking shit.
That must mean that we're the champions.
I guess
No.
so. I guess
No. No.
Well, either way,
No.
we'll
No.
find out who
No.
the champion
No.
is after Sunday.
Fucking shit.
All right, let's start.
Horrible.
Okay, take it easy. All right, so first off, we have Roman Reigns, even though this is a pointless match.
Uh-huh.
Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan versus Harper and Rowan.
I've got Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan with
Yes.
a pin.
Okay.
Who do you
Yes.
have, Joe?
Joe has that.
Yes.
I have the same thing. I have Reigns pinning Rowan, just like he did on SmackDown.
I have Roman pinning Harper.
Okay.
I agree with Andrew.
Yeah. And then any outside interference, guys?
No.
No.
I have no as well. And then next up, we have the Raw Women's Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Becky Lynch versus Sasha.
I've got Sasha.
Yes.
All right, you both have Sasha. I have Becky. If The Rock's gonna put you over on Friday, you're gonna lose on Sunday. I don't know. I don't see that happening.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have Becky with a submission.
I have Sasha with a submission.
Joe, what do you think? Sasha with a pin?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Right. And then any outside interference?
Yes.
Yes.
I have no. Does anyone go to the top of the cell?
Yes.
No.
I have no. Does anyone fall off?
No.
I have no. As we all have no. Sweep the nose.
No.
Sweep the
we,
nose.
we can't sweep them.
No.
And then
Seriously, Eric?
the Universal
Sorry.
Championship, Hell in a Cell, Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
I've got Bray Wyatt
Yes.
with a pin.
We all have Bray Wyatt. I have with a pin. Joe has with a submission.
Yes.
Any outside interference?
No.
No.
I have no. Does anyone go to the top?
Yes.
Yes.
I have yes. Does anyone fall off?
Yes.
Yes.
I have no. But that could be like, the side. As long as they're like halfway up or something.
Right.
That'll count. So we all have the Fiend winning. He better fucking win. All right.
Yes.
Special appearance. Any special appearances?
No.
No.
I just wrote.
They used them all up on Raw and SmackDown.
Right. Or did they? I wrote The Undertaker. Just, just in case.
He'll be in the crowd
Well,
watching.
look, there's nothing
Front
else
row.
on this card. He could show up.
Right.
They've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
They might do that. They might have Taker, Sting, and Austin come out just because they weren't at SmackDown.
Right.
I don't know.
Hey, we know we told you to be in LA. Can you be in wherever the fuck Hell in a Cell is?
Yeah. All right. So this next one, we get to predict a match that could possibly get booked for Hell in a Cell and a winner. And if you get everything right, you get 10 points. So I'm predicting that Bayley will fight Charlotte and Charlotte will win. Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah, for the title, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
And then what do you got, Eric?
I have AJ fighting Cedric, and AJ will win.
Okay.
What do you have, Joe?
Yeah, what do you have, Joe? Like maybe the OC versus the Viking Raiders and Cedric Alexander?
Yeah, right.
Does Cedric come out with face paint?
Yes.
All right, mark that down. And you have the Vikings and Cedric winning?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Does Brock Lesnar appear?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have yes as well. Who wins more matches, the heels or the baby faces?
The heels.
Yes.
I have baby faces.
No.
All right. How many announcer tables are broken?
2.
Yes. Yes.
Joe has 2. I think that means 2. I have 1.
Okay.
How many total matches on the card pre-show counts?
Yes. 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 Yes.
9? Oh, no. 8. Okay.
8. I also have 8.
Oh, I have 10. What's the opening? A pre-show counts.
Okay.
There's 4 hours and a pre-show. That's 5 hours. That's two matches.
They're gonna do. It's gonna be over by 9:15.
That's 2 matches an hour. That's usually how it goes. What's the opening match? I have Becky versus Sasha.
I've got the Raw Tag Team titles.
You picked a match that might not even happen.
None of these matches are going to be on first.
You got Roman and Daniel
Yes.
versus the Bludgeon Fucks. And then
Yeah, right.
main event, we all have Seth versus Bray.
Yes.
Wow, you guys are locked in.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then lock of the century.
Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan winning.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I have the Fiend winning.
Calm down, Daniel Bryan.
I have the Fiend for my lock of the century.
All right.
But I'm really confident. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this title back.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Because
Yeah.
I am the greatest pay-per-view prediction champion of all time.
Bad. Horrible. Fucking shit.
Anyway, so make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram @WrongWrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. And become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. That's where you can get the Hell in a Cell recap.
Yeah.
So there you go.
He's back.
Who is?
The Fiend?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, look forward to the Hell in a Cell recap where I will win back the pay-per-view prediction championship.
I agree with Andrew.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much. And we'll
Seriously.
see you after Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
No.
I think that was the best show we've ever done.
That was great.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with